Former state Senate President Steve Pearce is back at the Arizona State Capitol. He was sworn in today, taking the spot held once by David Stringer until last week. Stringer resigned amid scrutiny from the House Ethics Committee investigation, and today the committee unloaded their entire investigation. And Fox 10's Matt Rodewald is live at the state capitol tonight with more. Matt.
Carrie, here it is, the entire document, 181 pages, and in it, it's not very flattering. 23 in-person interviews that the investigative team had with people who had interactions with Stringer. Conversations about Mexicans, child sex trafficking, and even references to the Star of David. An incident that happened at a retirement home in February of 2017 during a political forum that included expletives. But all of that barely matters now, so to speak, now that he's gone. Republicans are split on whether the process worked. Democrats say they want a code of conduct, and all of this is in the backdrop for Steve Pearce to return to the state capitol.
That I will support the constitutional laws of the state of Arizona.
Former state Senate President Steve Pearce taking the oath of office to finish out the term of former state Representative David Stringer after his resignation last week. It's an unusual circumstance, but Pearce says he is looking ahead.
We have a job to do, and it's for the people of Arizona and my constituents in LD1.
Phoenix has a code of conduct. Mesa has a code of conduct. If these Arizona cities can hold their elected officials accountable, certainly so can we.
Democrats have now seen 2 Republicans come and go in the last year, and they are frustrated that there's still no code of conduct policy in place.
We could not have said what he said on the floor because that would be impugning another member. So how is it that he can say that in public and not be held accountable?
I don't think speech alone is worthy of being removed from this office.
Republican leaders say they are focused on funneling future conduct concerns through the House of Ethics Committee.
We already have rules in place that determine what that the Ethics Committee can look into these types of things.
We are in violation of our own rules, and I certainly don't think any member of the public is going to argue that we don't need this.
And today was really the first sign of urgency to try and get things done. The House Ethics Committee essentially saying that they are going to try and draft some sort of code of conduct to funnel their way through the House Ethics Committee. Whether that gets done in time for the rest of the session remains to be seen. That urgency kicking into gear with about 3 weeks left in the 2019 session. We're reporting live tonight from the Arizona State Capitol. Matt Rodewald, Fox 10 News.